Hi, I have arrived. Bow down, peasants. I'm only joking. Hi, thanks, Evan, for being there before me. Was that Ashley and Pete? Hey, Ashley. Haven't seen you in ages. Hi, everybody. That was funny. Hi, everyone. You're wearing the shirt. Yeah, this is the thing that my grandma got me for Christmas. Lol. I know, right? Where did my grandma find this? Who knows? I'll do that. Someone's already typed hipster into the chat. Get out! You don't know what the word means. I'm only joking. I'm not joking. I just don't want you to feel offended. Post to the Facebook and the Twitter and the Tumbles. Hi, guys. Hey, Dan. Hi. Your voice sounds different. Are you sick? I'm not, but thanks for saying that. That really helps my confidence and all that. Greetings from Germany. Hi, Germany. How's you? How are you, Dan? Fine, generally speaking. Good. I How was your Christmas? It was alright, yeah. Emma said I have a husky voice. Do I? Do I have a husky voice today? Woof woof. Sorry, I'll let myself out. That was the worst joke anyone's ever made. A husky voice? Did you get drunk yesterday? Not that drunk, no. So in other words, no. I was consuming alcohol, but I didn't get drunk. You sound sick, said somebody. Why do I sound sick? Has something gone wrong with the microphone? Do I sound like Darth Vader? I don't know. I don't know. It's a cool shirt, isn't it? It looks better on the webcam than it does in real life. I can tell you now. Maybe it'll look cool. I'll wear it in my video this Friday. Da, da, da. Someone said they've never been able to watch my live shows ever. Good. Hi. Well, no, it's not good, but alright. Dan isn't sick, he's poorly. British people still say sick. They don't go, oh, I'm feeling poorly today. Me and the Queen. More people should say poorly, though. That's better. Thanks, Brett, for proposing. Oh my god, thank you. You look like a 13-year-old girl, but okay, thank you. That's a great way to start it. How was Life of Pi? It was amazing. I went to see it the other day, and it was good. So I just have this by my bedside table. That's just tempting me, to be honest. I'm not going to get much done if that's staring at me the whole time. Jesus, cover it up with something. Cover it up. There we go. No hobbit hair, said somebody. No. Why would that ever happen? But yeah, hey everybody, Happy New Year and all that crap, as we're probably all here now. Hey, it's 2013. That's horrifically disturbing and sounds futuristic, and we're all going to die in 2 years of old age. I'm not going to talk too much about New Year and New Year's resolutions, because that's going to be my new video. How's 2013 been so far? I woke up and ate loads of chocolate and just got changed out of my PJs like half an hour ago. So, you know, good start to the year. Start the year as you mean to go on, wearing pajamas and eating chocolate and doing absolutely nothing at all, which is great. That's... Yep. Wait, I like chocolate, said Lewis. Well, I'm glad you like chocolate. There we go. I'm still in my PJs, said Alison. High five! Yeah! Have you read Life of Pi? No, I haven't, but I have a few friends that had, and they say that they very much liked the movie adaptation, and it was extremely good. So if you give a crap about films, then you should go watch Life of Pi, because it was good. Someone said they played Monopoly and won. You finished a game of Monopoly? Fuck me. God, that's an achievement, never mind winning it. He survived. He didn't die of old age, or murder the people that you're playing with. Grats. And Dakota said she just woke up. Well, if you're Australian and you just woke up, I'll forgive you. If you're English and you just woke up, then you're freaking nocturnal, and that's not right. Did you have a New Year's kiss? No, I didn't. I kissed some chocolate. That's okay. Wasn't really expecting one. I've been on Tumblr all day. Good one, Caitlin. What's your New Year's resolution? You'll find out in my video on Friday. Look forward to that. Someone said they've got school tomorrow. When's everybody's school starting again? Or if you're working, which is a fifth of you, then when do you go back to work? I'm just generalizing here that you'll start working when you're 18. 7th, 9th, 8th. Tomorrow, said people. Okay, so for some people it's next week. And then for some people it's tomorrow. Well, gutted if it's tomorrow. Oh dear. I didn't ever stop working, said Shannon. What, you didn't, you worked on Christmas and New Year's Eve? I hope that they paid you like quadruple time money or something. Tesco's was so shit. Like, I had a friend that worked at Tesco's on a Sunday, and she got paid time and a half just for working on a Sunday. And I used to work at Asda, and they were like, "Lol, no, we'll pay you less, and you work at Asda. Enjoy your life." It was very depressing. What a ravishing shirt, said someone. Thank you. Yeah. Do you work, said Frida. Full-time internet homo, what can I say? Ha 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 ha. YouTube is my job. Do. No work till Thursday. All right, Ivy. Don't you mean Schmaster? Oh shit, yeah, Schmaster. Sorry, yeah, I didn't do all those awful things at Asda. No, please don't sue me, Walmart. I have no money. They shut down the Twinkie factory in America. Oh no, what a shame. Because Twinkies were so nice, weren't they? Mmm, tastes like sponge. What have I missed? Nothing. What's your favourite song? Whoa, I can't answer that question. Less obese. Yeah. God, Twinkies. Who likes Twinkies? Seriously. If you're English and you've never tried a Twinkie, go to one of those stores that sells Fruit Loops, get some Twinkies, and then you'll just realise how awful they are. Is that an unpopular opinion? I think it's a 50-50 one. Are you hungover? I'm not hungover today. No. I was, like a week ago. I went out with some real-life friends. What real-life friends, Dan? I haven't seen them in like a year. So it doesn't count. Don't worry, guys. I don't have any friends. I'd let you know if I got any friends. You keep freezing on the iPad app. You're watching me on an iPad. That's so leisurely. Bet most people are just hunched over their computers like, "Ah," watching Dan. Like I am. I'm hunched over a laptop, just breaking my spine, like we all are. I bet that this entire generation of people are just going to grow up to look like Quasimodo. It's like, what is it? No, it's internet syndrome. It's just the naughtiest generation. They all just spend their entire childhoods hunched over a computer like that. We are. We all look like Gollum. Seriously. Da 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 da. So I think I should wear this jumper in my new video. I think so. Yeah, yeah. Ba-da-ba. Someone said they're watching me on TV. Oh God, just like my freaking massive face on a TV. That doesn't sound good. The internet is our precious. It is. It is. But so yeah, cool. Well, I'll be talking about New Year's resolutions and stuff in my new video, so I won't waste that now. But did we all have a good festive period, regardless of whatever the hell you did or did not do for Christmas? Yes? No? No? I'll wait for it. Everyone's just going to type moist into the chat, even though that's not even an answer. No! Yeah, I got shit-faced, said Amelia. Yes, no, said Shelby. Yes, said a bunch of people in caps lock. That's good. Hangover cure equals Maltesers. Would they? I think they just make you kind of sick. Is chocolate a good hangover cure, or is it just going to make you go bleh? My head is hurting. What's happening? We're talking about whether you enjoyed Christmas or not. I got a Kindle, said Danny. Grats, Danny, on your Kindle. Well, good. Great. Yeah. What did I get for Christmas? A bunch of DVDs and... How did I get for Christmas? My grandma got me this. Yeah, obviously. And Halo. And then me and Phil, my buddy that I live with, got a Wii U. Da-da-da-da! What the fuck kind of controller is this? I know, right? So wide. Isn't it the widest thing you've ever seen? Oh, I'm just holding my new Nintendo controller. It's wider than my face. It's giant. It's beautiful. It's pretty cool. So yeah, your grandma is so cool. I literally, I was like, Grandma, where did you get me the space jumper? Because I'm sure everyone on the internet and all of my friends and me would like to know where you got a constellation jumper from. And then she was just like, forgotten. And I was like, what do you mean? And she was just like, oh, I bought it for you, but I've forgotten where I got it from. Completely. Yep. So, great one, early signs of Alzheimer's, Grandma. You have no idea where you got my Christmas present from. Ugh. That ain't good. I got Adventure Time merch, said somebody. Whoa! Or is it merch? Merchandise. Should be merch. What game did you get for the Wii U? Mario and getting zombie. It's actually pretty cool. I was pretty cynical because when I saw it, I was like, it's just a freaking HD Wii with an iPad, which is essentially what it is. But there's nothing wrong, you know, the Wii was good, so why not make it a HD Wii with an iPad? But, okay, I'm not going to go on a massive rant about why I think Mario Brothers is the shitest game that's ever existed, but this is fun. It's cool. You can, I wonder if, because you can use it instead of the thing, will it work through the room? This is when it goes off screensaver and shows all the dolphin porn that I was looking at on the browser. Because I do that a lot. Ooh, it's a Wii. Could not connect to the console because you're too far away. How exciting! Wow. Yeah, great Nintendo. It looks like you got your jumper from Topshop. No, I think I'd be able to tell if it was from Topshop. How can you hate Mario? I don't hate Mario. I'm a big fan of Mario generally. Just the Mario Brothers games. And specifically the fact that they're all the same. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into it. The tag doesn't say anything. It's just like, this is a medium. And I'm like, ah, what a mystery. But yeah, thank you. Oh my god, yeah, there's so many people becoming fans. Thank you, Daniel and Susie, for becoming fans. If you are new to me, because I'm aware that a lot of people are like, who the hell are you? And or I just subscribed to you yesterday. I do these pretty much every Tuesday at 9 o'clock, unless I tweet to say that I'm doing it earlier or later. So if you sign in with Facebook in the top right, and then click, oh my god, yeah, okay, I'm not going to get distracted yet. Sign in with Facebook and then click become a fan down there. Then, hey, you can join in. Thank you. Oh my god, so many people. A lot of people must be new over the Christmas period. Welcome! Welcome to the horror and the waffle and the distraction that is my YouNow shows. It's pretty fun. We just talk about crap. I restore some of my faith in humanity. People type moist into the chat in response to absolutely any question I ask. It's pretty good. Yay, thank you everyone. But yeah, as I went to do the show, it was like, do you want to tweet that the show is starting? And I was like, I'll do that myself. And then I accidentally ticked in, post this to your Facebook wall. So I'm like terrified that all my freaking real life Facebook friends are like, what do you mean Dan is on Dan is on YouNow? What is this? And they're all watching me going, internet freak, what's he doing? So yeah, that's gonna be good. But yeah, hey everyone, I'm glad that most of you did or did not have a good Christmas / New Year. It's pretty good. Moist is one of the worst words ever. It should. Okay, moist has been a running joke for a while now on my YouNow shows, but I think it's time to do this again at the start of the new year. What is your least favourite word ever? Because we settled on moist and crusty and dripping. Are there any? If you're one of the new people, men's, said somebody. What? Portfolio, that's not a bad one. Secrete, yeah. Plunk, that's a plinth. Jessica, plinth is one of the most amazing words. Plinth. Say it, everybody say it now. Plinth. And then everybody's parents turned around and go, why is my son / daughter so weird? Tampon. That's not a particularly good or bad word. Tampon. Squelch. Squelch is pretty bad. Clunge. I can't not think of it between us when I hear the word clunge, so I can't hate that one. Penetrate. Husk. Don't like that. Don't like that. Penetrate. Phlegm. Oh no, that's not good, is it? Discharge. Wait, okay, well, it's more about the sound of the word rather than what the word represents, which is why you like moist and crusty are like, ugh. Thrust. Hey, thrust is a good word. Plop. Chunky. Chunky is always, oh god. No one's a fan of chunks. No one's a fan of chunks. Gunk. Snog. Globule. Globule. Glob. It's a glob or something. It's globular. That's a nice word, I think. Schluck. That is pretty gross, to be fair. I'm guessing most of you have seen my video with the twins. It is a pretty gross word, isn't it? Satan said... Satan! No, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, plop and schluck. Yeah, let's go with that. Those are two. We're going to start off 2013 with the current worst words ever going to plop and schluck. Nope. That's splutterdunk, said Audrey. If that was a word, that would be pretty gross. Squishy clock, said somebody. What's wrong with the word clock? It's quite a nice one. What about beautiful sounding word? Okay, guys, beautiful. I like plinth. I like serendipity. And what's another one? Luminous. What are some nice words? Gnome. Literally. Plethora. Serenity. There we go. Boom. Serenity. Hence. Tempestuous. That's a good one. And I need to be like, when I say it. Come on. Sequin. That's good. Nah. Photosynthesis. Obsequious. Whoa. Yeah, that's pretty good. Someone said Daniel. Oh, you stop it. No. Galadriel. Patronus. Burlesque. Magnificence. Indecent. Oh my god, so many beautiful words. I want to marry all of these words. More girls should be called Plinth. What's your name? Serendipity Smith. Wow. I want to say your name all day. That sounds a bit weird. When are you going to be saying her name, Dan? Yeah. Okay. Iridescent. That's good. Kristen Stewart. Oh god. Oscillatrix. That's not a word, is it? Probably. Salsa. Hey. Verisimilitude. Aubergine. Eviscerate. Cascade. Espionage. Espionage. That's a really nice one to say. Justin Bieber. Everyone's like, yay! Then half the chat is like, get out. Lubricate. Higgledy-piggledy. Food. There we go. Okay. One of the winning words. Food. God, guys. Don't just type penis and rape into the chat. Bloody hell. Stay classy, internet. Lugubrious. Superfluous. Serendipity. Yeah, I'm going to go with serendipity. It's a nice one, isn't it? Serendipitous. It's good. It's good. Chocolate. Aardvark. No, those aren't nice to say. Serendipity. Aardvark. No. Lunar. Yeah. Schism. Nah. Schism. Flap. Oh no. Oh no, not flap. That could be one of soliloquy. Okay. We're going to go with serendipity. That's a good one. And those are the official current best/worst words for 2013. Great. So, yeah, I better check before I say anything about it. Have you all seen my Christmas radio show that I did? Because you've had a while, if you haven't seen it. I'm presuming you will have. Christmas radio show that I did with mi amigo Phil. Yeah, guys. Did we see it? Yes. Good, because it took like an entire month to make. I'm glad you liked it. We were quite happy with it in the end. It was very funny. You can tell the bits that we edited at 4 o'clock, like the last song, Never Gonna Give You Up. Anything that was a bit creepy was like, yep, Dan edited that at 3 a.m. when he was bleeding out of his eyes. Hey, glad you liked it. If you haven't seen it, and you want to, then I'm sure I tweeted it ages ago or something like that. Your jumper looks silky. It is. It's quite smooth. Do you want to give me a stroke? Just do it through the webcam now. Yeah, oh god. Yeah, that's the spot. Thank you. Did you experience the silky smoothness? Hope you did. But yeah, hey. I haven't had time to watch it. You want to watch it so freaking bad? Well, there you go. It's on iPlayer forever. Go watch it. It's what I spent like all of November and December doing. So it was good. It was worth it. But I'm ready to get back into the video swing now. Should be pretty cool. I'm excited for this year. I might make a point to not promise a video every literally Friday, just in case, you know, oh my god, 1 minute past midnight, Dan! Ah! Watching freaking pitchforks, angry mob, which is the best thing about the internet. It's amazing. Everybody's favourite thing about YouTubers is their ability to go, starting from now, I'm doing this, and then just not follow it up at all. Every single YouTuber ever. It's pretty good. Someone said, you need a haircut. I do need a haircut. I think I'm going to get a haircut like tomorrow or the day after. Because you can't tell now. It looks a bit short, but it's not. Oh my god. It's getting a bit long. Need a haircut. It's going to be happening. Who should I get my haircut like? Nope. Not asking that question. You're all just going to link me to hairy animals and body parts and stupid looking people, I'm going to say, oh, who do you want me to get my haircut look like? And then all of my emails will be pictures of Dumbledore. Thanks, internet. Miley Cyrus. I think I'd look quite good with Miley Cyrus's haircut. It's just basically a slightly more lesbian-y version of the hair that I already have. Slightly. It's pretty good competition there. Are you scared of going bald? No, because my family doesn't go bald, so I don't think I will. And even if I did, now you have like hair follicle surgery so you don't lose all your hair, so hey, it's not science. Science has helped with that one. Mohican, said somebody. Yep, totally, I'll just do that. That'll be good. From the side. No, that would be a disaster. That wouldn't be a good look. I don't think. What the fook are we talking about? We're talking about how I'm not going to ask anyone how I should get my hair cut, because everyone will troll me. But that's what I can rely on you guys to do. Just ruin any situation that I try to take seriously. Which is a good thing. I said like Anthony Padilla. Me and Anthony already look exactly the same. Do any of you know who Hannah Hart is, the YouTuber? I say that, then anyone who is will just be like, yes, in the chat. I think she tweeted me the other day. I didn't reply because I wasn't on Twitter at the time. Yes, she said she might want to do a video with me. Dan, getting drunk and making a brownie tutorial or something like that? Would that be a thing you'd be interested in? Because that may or may not be happening. My Drug Kitchen, said Shane. Yes. Yes. What is posh, said Megan. Oh! Let's educate people on what posh means according to Wikipedia. Okay, here we go. Posh has taken me to... Did you mean posh spice? No, I meant the word. An informal adjective for upper class. There we go. That's your Wikipedia thing. Posh is the opposite of Dan. Yeah, a ghetto swag, obviously, as you can tell. Where's my hat? I'll wear it backwards. Like a proper twat. Articulation. Los Cheetos. You're fit, said somebody. I'm really not. I'm horrendously unfit. I can't walk upstairs without throwing up blood. But that's a story for another time. Oh, God. It's quite funny. This video is going to be the spiritual successor to two other videos I've made. Because one of the first videos I made was in New Year's 3 years ago. And then a year after that, I made another video talking about New Year's resolutions. And this is the it's the follow-up to my progress with that one. Yeah. Is anybody here in the chat a personal trainer? I'll give you a key to my house. All you have to do is come into my house and drag me out of bed every morning at 6 AM and shout at me until I start crying and then force me to do exercises. Because if any of you are personal trainers, then I'm up for that. Just send me an email and I'll just mail you a key. Someone said, my mum is. Tell your mum to call me. Please, please. No, really, really. I'm going to have heart disease if your mum doesn't call me in 2 years. And suddenly, all the people that are personal trainers that would otherwise never talk are like, I volunteer as tribute. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, great. Everyone is going to lie. They probably will. If someone said, yeah, if Angelina Jolie was like, are you a personal trainer? Say you are, and I'll give you a key to my house. I'd be like, yeah, so that's probably not a good idea. I'm a chef, and will be your personal chef. I'm up for that, although I like cooking. So you'll have to be my personal assistant chef, who just tells me what to do while I do it. Oh, you just compared yourself to Angelina. I saw a picture of Angelina the other day. God, some people are too attractive in a kind of depressing way. It's not right. It's not right. But yeah. Thoughts on Reading? Oh, Eminem is going to Reading Festival, which is cool because Eminem's good, and isn't bad because it's not exactly a bad fit, but a lot of people are afraid that a bunch of white people that think that they're gangsters are going to end up going to Reading Festival and ruining it, which we don't know. Who do you want to marry, Dan? I don't know. Jesus. I'm only barely not a teenager. I don't want to be thinking about marriage right now. I need to be thinking about regressing back into childhood and playing video games. Ali Ray Dan. Yeah, that was good. How is BBC Radio going, said Jade. Starts in, oh my god, 12 days. My radio show starts. How terrifying is that? Yeah, if you didn't know, because not everybody knows everything, me and my friend Phil are going to be on the radio every Sunday for 2 hours for a year, starting on the 13th. And holy crap, that's soon, isn't it? That's very soon. I'm a bit terrified. Only a bit terrified. Someone said, do you ship Hayla? Everybody hates Hayla so much, don't they? It's so strange. I've never seen a ship that is so universally hated than Hayla. When I first saw her, I was like, oh, Taylor Swift and Harry. Yeah, that seems pretty cool. Yeah, and then I went on the internet and everyone was like, what? No! No! And I was like, whoa, okay, God, not going to touch that one with a pole. I hate Hayla, said Abby May. Maybe I should ask Nick Grimshaw if it's real when I go to Radio 1 next. Hey, you've got the inside scoop on Harry. Is it real? I don't think I could do that. I'd have too much forbidden knowledge, wouldn't it? It would be like knowing all the secrets of the universe and not being able to live with it in case you went crazy. What's your opinions on Kim Kardashian's fetus? I think it's more about the fact that Kanye is the dad. That's mental. It's pretty mental. And the fact that it's with Kim Kardashian, I don't know. I mean, she's doing pretty well for herself. I'm not going to judge that much. They kissed last night at midnight. So what? I bet a bunch of people that aren't going out kissed each other last night at midnight. Although I'm not going to ruin it for you if you're a Hayla shipper. Obviously they're getting married, aren't they? Yep. Are you unwrapping a candy? Yeah, these Maltesers have just been staring at me for like an hour, and I can't deal with it anymore. I can't deal with it anymore. I'm going to give in to my addiction. Da-da-da. Kim Kardashian is pregnant? No, said somebody. Hey, glad that I could be the bringer of good news. Someone said you should be able to share them through the computer. I bet. Okay, no, they won't. In our lifetime, there will not be the ability to teleport things through the internet. Otherwise, the entire world would be pretty freaking weird. Larry is real, and Grimmy knows it. Or is Griles real, and everyone knows it. Or is nothing real, and all the shippers are just crazy? Or is Hayla real? No one knows. Literally no one knows. It's crazy. I feel sorry for the band ships being so eclipsed. All those, what are Brendan Urie and Ryan Ross called when people wanted them to be gay together? I don't know. Bloody shipping. It's a freaking addiction. It's not good. Get out while you can before you go crazy. It makes everyone go mental. Da-da-da. Raiden, that's it. Yeah, I obviously know loads. Vegas vlog. yeah. That's gonna. Dan teasers. You're seeing it happen right now, guys. Seriously. Yeah. It's like one of those porn pop-ups. Except it's just me. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, Maltesers. Holy crap. Have you seen Les Mis yet? No, because it's not out yet. It's out on the 11th, I think. I'm probably going to see it with my grandma, just because that's how cool I am. Sorry if you found me through Jack Harry's and you want me to be cool, because I'm not. I'm going to go watch Les Miserables with my grandma. I'm not saying that Jack is cool. It's 9 AM in Australia. Sleep in before you have to go back to school, you crazy beaver. Are those Whoppers like in America? Whoppers are like rabbit crap compared to Maltesers. Seriously. It's not good. I brought my hat in here and I want to wear it because it's warm. But I obviously didn't, so oops. Drugs, said somebody. Great, thank you for typing that into the chat. What does it mean? It's 2 PM in America. That's a good time. Visit Texas! We're not getting into that. But yeah, oh god. I'm going to be on the radio in a couple days. Someone is covering for Scott Mills. He's a DJ in England. You don't need to know this if you're not from England. And we're going to be on the radio for like 20 minutes. But we need to pick 3 songs. And I have no idea what to pick. What songs should I choose? Because they're like, it needs to be one current song, one classic song, and one song that represents you. And I'm like, what the hell? So send me some song recommendations, guys. What are you listening to at the moment? And I probably won't choose for it to be on the radio, but still, you might inspire me. Muse, My Chemical Romance, One Direction. We got all the main stereotypical Dan subscribers already. Toxic, K-pop, McFly, Bohemian Rhapsody. Jesus, could I do that? Could I do that? Taylor Swift, Gangnam Style, Loreen, Ellie Goulding, alright. MGMT, alright. Kia, My Neck, My Back, yes. I want to do that one day. Although I've loved that song for ages, and I think Nick Grimshaw has a thing about that song, so I can't steal it. Yellow Card, hey, The Beatles could do that. Odd Future, or all of them, Rella could do. Frank Ocean, I always play Frank Ocean when I'm on the radio. Could do again though. Said, am I late? No, you're just in time to watch me seductively undress a Malteser with my teeth. Edith Piaf, said somebody. Amazing. 10 points to you. Ed Sheeran, could do. Sunburn by Muse, I could play that. I wouldn't want to do that, that'd be embarrassing. Jedward, I'm sorry Victoria, I'm probably not going to play Jedward. I'm just going to say that, I'm sorry. This isn't anything that you need to tune into, by the way. I'm literally just talking for like 10 minutes. But I need help with the songs. Susan Boyle, Radiohead, The XX, Alt J, could play some Alt J. Could do indeed. These are some pretty good ones actually. I'll write a couple of them down. Okay, I've had some good inspiration here. Madonna. The Antwoord. I tried to play The Antwoord on the radio, but they don't have uncensored versions of their songs because they're too freaking hardcore and cool. So literally I was like, Dan, you can't play The Antwoord on the radio because they don't want to censor their songs. Okay, so let me do a little masterclass for you because I don't know when I'll ever do this otherwise. This is a Malteser. Probably not my favourite kind of chocolate. Probably not my favourite food in the world. But it's a thing. It's become a thing with Dan Teasers. So I'm now going to give you a masterclass in different ways you can eat them. There's of course the first way, which is just get the honeycomb malt covered ball with chocolate. Eat it. That's good. That's what most people do. I'm a fan of that. Get a good amount of enjoyment from that. That's a good one. Someone said Florence and the Machine, all-time low. Hey, could do. Could bring out Weightless. Do you watch Miranda? Of course. Okay. Part 2 is one of my favourites. It's at the right temperature. You can gently bite with your incisors and it will peel away the chocolate. So I'm just going to go around it now, very carefully. You have to be very careful when you're doing this. Proper concentration, guys. This is serious. And we now have a naked Malteser. Just a honeycomb flavoured malt ball. Look at it. It's like an egg. Now, different things you can do here. You can simply crunch it into your mouth, which is good, but then I feel like most of the time it goes too quickly. So what I usually do is I peel the chocolate away with my incisors and then I just let it slowly dissolve in my mouth. And then you really appreciate the sort of honeyness of it, so it's good. Oh my god, Dan Teaser's in action right now. Oh Jesus. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh yeah. Yeah. There we go. That's hot. That's a good one. And the other way is to just put it in your mouth and suck on it, which is good because you get the melty chocolate tasting, and it's like, melty chocolate. But then, when it gets to the honeycomb center, it goes a bit mushy, and it goes like, whoomph, and just dissolves on your tongue. This is the only way you can get that kind of dissolving feeling, just by keeping it in your mouth, and then with your tongue, warming it up, and then just smushing it, and it's like, all the way through your mouth. So, yes, Joe, I really did just say, suck on it. I went there. I'm so classy all the time. Supermassive Black Hole, could do. Play some old Muse songs. Oh wait, I'm about to hit the spot, guys. Okay, give me some privacy, give me some privacy. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that was good. And also, if I'm not going to do this now, I only ever do this when I'm alone. You can put 4 in your mouth at the same time, or maybe even 5. You put like 1 in each side of your mouth, then another Malteser there, and another Malteser there, so you have 4, and then another one, and then you just go, oh, and you just devour them all at the same time. It's like, you might overdose, but the hit that you get from it, if you get 5 Maltesers at a time, is worth it. It's worth it. Do it once, at least. But make sure you have a friend around near you, just in case it goes wrong, if you need to call an ambulance or something like that. Yeah, so, that's good. Thank you to the random person that just became a fan. Hi! Do you like the new Muse or the old Muse better? People, they can't make the same album again and again. You know what I mean? It's like, when people complain that musicians or bands change over time, it's like, they've already made whatever part of their career you thought was the best. Like the Black Parade, or Origin of Symmetry, or Radiohead's, the Bend stuff as opposed to their electro stuff. But they've already made that, so then you just have to appreciate that they're making new stuff that sounds different. So they've already given you one thing, and now it's those same people that you love giving you a new thing. And that's why bands that sound different with every album are a cool thing, like Muse and Radiohead. Hey, so many people have just became fans. I don't know if you're just on YouNow, which I imagine a lot of people are actually, because they're not at school yet. My name's Dan, I'm a YouTuber. If you don't know who I am, then you should click the YouTube button, because I think that's what it's for, and it will show you my YouTube videos, which you should watch. You might not like them, and I'm sorry if you have your day ruined by watching my videos, because you might throw up if you go to my channel and watch one of my videos, so I'm sorry if that happens. And if not, and you enjoy my videos, then that's great, because I pretty much make them every week, and that's cool. I want to make... What kind of videos of mine do you like the most? What kind of more... Like, what kind of videos do you want to see me make more of in 2013? Not that I don't make a lot of all the different kinds of videos that I make all the time, but still. What's your fave? Skits. You want to see more sketches, do you? I think some people probably don't. Some people want more vlogs. There's a lot of people that want reasons why dancers fail and anecdotes. Truth or dare? Ranting. Okay, well, we pretty much summed it up, because, like, I'm either, most of the time, unless it's a reasons why dancers fail, which is a very specific thing, I'm either telling a story or sharing some kind of opinion, aren't I? Because if I'm talking about a topic, because I like to make videos about things. Like, my video will be, this video, I'm going to be talking about this thing. And I'll either be saying, like, what I personally think about it, or sharing an opinion, or telling a story, because a lot of freaking awful things constantly happen to me. Or I could do a ranty video, like what not to do on public transport, if I feel inspired to do it. Some people say they want more sketches. I feel like a lot of the people that are new kind of just want to see day in the life videos, but I don't find the sort of, here's what I'm doing today, that creatively satisfying. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, if I imagine someone from Radio 1 and they were like, oh, I want to check out your videos, and then it was just, you know, a vlog as opposed to me doing something that I've tried for. But that doesn't mean that I won't every now and then. Truth or Dare? Truth or Dare is an annual thing, just because a lot of people in the UK look down on that kind of video because it's not very original. So I only do it once a year because it's meant to be fun, and it is fun. It is pretty fun. Vegas video. Sketches. A lot of people don't like sketches. Do you like sketches? Say yes or no. Because the thing is with my videos, people are, you know, not everybody likes everything. And not all of my subscribers are the same. If I have 800,000 subscribers, which is loads, then some of them are gonna like the really heavily edited, sketchy things I do the best, and some of them just want to see me sit in front of a camera and act really random and talk about squirrels and stuff. That doesn't mean that all of my subscribers are the same, which is why I do a bunch of stuff. Because, you know, most YouTubers have, like, one kind of thing they do. I like to shake it up every now and then. I like to shake it up all the time. Don't worry, guys. If there's something that I feel like I want to rant about, I'll make a video about it. Don't you worry. Someone said put vlogs on Dan Is Not Intro. But what are vlogs? What do you define as vlogs? What is a video on Dan Is Not On Fire, the channel Dan Is Not On Fire, that you would define as a vlog? Because it sounds different the kind of videos that I made with Phil, and I made with Jack, and I made with Carrie, those aren't vlogs. Those are kind of like chatty videos. Those aren't really vlogs, you know what I mean? Make a video with Charlie. I would, if he wanted to be my friend. How you got fired is a vlog. Yeah, it's an anecdote, isn't it? There's a vlog. Where you're just talking about your day. That's not very specific, though, because I talk about, like, things all the time. Innuendo Bingo wasn't a vlog. An Ask Dan video. Q&A, not for YouTube. When are you going back on VU? Soon. I should make another video with Jack when he's back from his adventure. I love collabs and anecdotes. Well, there will be more collabs. Every time I feel like I need to, you know, just shake things up a bit, I'll do a collab with a YouTuber. So don't worry, I'll always be doing collabs with people. Because the thing is, my videos, you know, like the Reason Why Dan's a Failure kind of videos that I do, that they, you know, it's me telling a story, but then I tell a bit of the story with sketches, so it's a bit more interesting. They take like freaking days to edit, so every now and then I'm like, it would be good to just get a YouTuber friend and talk about something funny, like Alex or Carrie or Jack or Phil or something like that. So don't worry, I'll do those every now and then, because it's a good change, isn't it? Do-do-do. And goes into a bar. You can't just type that into the chat, you need to finish it. Jeez. Jeez, guys. Do you like Jedward? I like their existence. I don't like their music that much. No offense to their music. It's just not what I'd listen to in my spare time. Do you watch the responses that you get? Why don't you try everyday vlogs? Okay. Bunch of reasons. One, it takes away from the other stuff you do. If someone does everyday vlogs, then no one gives a shit if you've worked really hard for something that you upload at the weekend, because it's like, wow, I've been watching this guy all week. Why would I give a crap about the thing that he's uploading on a different channel this weekend? And that's a big thing, because different YouTubers decide what they want to do with their YouTube channel, and I very much like making every video that goes on Dan Is Not on Fire its own thing. You know, they're not filler videos. It's like every video I make on Dan Is Not on Fire, I try to be like, this is its own thing, and I don't want to take away from that by making people go, because I'm aware that there's a lot of people that probably just want to see me and my face, but that's not what I'm about. So soz. Sorry, not sorry, but no. Plus I've got a radio show every Sunday now, so hey. You watch any American YouTubers? Of course I do. Your favourite Panic at the Disco song? Build God Then We'll Talk? Make a video with my drunk kitchen? Could do. She did express an interest in it. Someone said they've got 7 exams next week. Fuck me. Oh dear. What is the story behind the Vegas video? I went to Las Vegas last June for my birthday, and to go to VidCon. So I basically went to Vegas, met up with a few people, had some fun. I just went as a holiday, but then I just happened to film some of the things I got up to, and then I was like, oh yeah, I could edit that, and then people were like, yeah, that's a good idea. And then people were like, so Dan, are you gonna upload this thing? And I was like, oh yeah, no, maybe later. And then like 2 months later, people were like, Dan, what did you do with those things that you filmed in Las Vegas? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm not going to edit that because it's going to take ages to edit, so I'll do it at some point. And then it became an inside joke where people go, Vegas video! Where are you? So it's like, the reality of what I filmed in Las Vegas is a lot interesting than how funny the joke is. But one day I might do it. Lamingtons, said somebody. Yeah, quite. It's become one of those things that a YouTuber has said that they will never ever do. You say collab weird, do I? Collab. Collaborate. People... I'm going to collaborate. It's a collab. I'm going to collab with you. Collab. It's a British thing. I think it should be said collab. Do you want to collab with me? But then British people say, oh yeah, I'm doing a collab tomorrow. And it's like, whoa, you British freaks. Why do you say things so weird? Oops. Forget Vegas, where's India? Yeah. God, those of you that have been with me for a while will know about that. I filmed some footage when I went to India with my family like 2 years ago. But I legitimately filmed like 20 hours of video, so that's probably never going to see the light of day. Because that would literally take a documentary team about a month to edit, so F that. One day, maybe when I'm 60, I can just upload it. Someone said they just went to India. Yeah, after watching Life of Pi, it made me really want to go back to India. It made me want to become a Hindu, because it seems so amazing and spiritual. I like the spiritual religions a bit more than the, more straight and narrow ones. I don't know. There's just something about the romanticness and the moral stories of Hinduism that's like, oh, it's just nice and it's making people nice people. Whereas like Catholic is like, oh God, no offense to Catholic people. I just said, oh God, in the same sentence, and then I just said no offense. I'm sorry, I'm just going to blaspheme and then say that I'm not, don't mind it. Anna said, how was Life of Pi? Yeah, I said this right at the start of my show. It was really good. You should go see it. Really good. Who's your favourite YouTuber? I don't know. That's an impossible question. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Is it even possible for you to be mean? Not mean. Sometimes if someone says something really stupid, then I'll maybe be a bit sassy. But that's only ever in a jokey way. I'm never negative. I'm only ever trying to make people laugh because I don't take life seriously. It's probably some kind of weird emotional problem. Dan, why don't you take life seriously ever? Is there something that you're trying to... It's probably just procrastination. I don't want to deal with life. I can't... I'm procrastinating from dealing with life's issues, so I just try to make everything funny all the time. Oops. I turn 16 tomorrow. OMFG, said Jessie C. Way! That's exciting. Happy B-Day. Although I'm not going to say happy birthday, because it's probably about 300 people's birthday right now. Let's work it out. Where's my phone? Dunno. Here it is. I adore your accent, said somebody. Thank you. I don't that much, but other people do, which makes up for the fact that... Yeah. So there's blah, blah, blah people here, divided by 365. I just timesed it by 365, because I'm special in the head. There are 50 people's birthday right now watching this. So to the 50 people watching this right now, whose birthday it is probably, happy birthday! Ottie L just typed in, what is the youngest age you would date? Aren't you aware of how that is the weirdest question you could ever ask someone? What is the youngest age that you would date? That is just a weird question. No offense to you, but it is a bit strange. Someone said do more cooking videos. I should do more cooking videos. It's just fun, isn't it? It's one of those things. If I've done a couple ranty videos and reasons why Dan's a fails and anecdoty things, I could just do it. How to do truffle risotto with Dan. There we go. I could do that. What food would you like me to do a tutorial for? I can ask you guys, and then I'll act on your advice. What should it be? What should it be? Don't cook, just eat. Llamas. Can't make a llama steak. Bacon. How to cook bacon. Yeah, that'd be a good video. Placenta casserole. Okay, G... Oh God, why did I even ask? Oh dear. Something with Maltesers. I should do an epic mealtime, or I buy 100 bucks of Maltesers and all melt them together to make a giant Malteser. Kumquat muffins. That doesn't sound that good. Not gonna lie. Sushi! That would be messy. So yeah. Thank you for your song recommendations, by the way. I think I got that now. It's woo. Oh yeah, also. Someone asked if I got drunk last night. Not last night, but I went out with some friends over the Christmas period from school. And we went to this bar, and I accidentally stole a cup. One might ask, Dan, that's a bit big. How did you steal that cocktail? Okay, it was an accident. Okay, I didn't mean to. I was making a joke, and I put it down my trousers, because someone said, that'd make a good codpiece. If you don't know what a codpiece is, Google it. And I was like, would it? Put it down my trousers, and then I forgot that I put it down my pants. I literally forgot that this was behind my belt. So when I got home, I was like, I'm really uncomfortable. And I was like, what the hell? So now I've got this lovely cocktail glass / toothbrush holder. So, yeah, sorry. Stealing is bad. Don't steal. Unless it seems morally right to you for some reason. Don't steal. Don't steal. Don't steal. Unless it's appropriate. Don't steal. It's fine. Oh my god, Dan, how drunk were you? What the fuck, really? I just think I was wearing quite baggy jeans, so I don't think I realised. Because it was just under my belt. So it wasn't that noticeable because it was just under my belt. But the fact that no one else noticed that this was behind my belt is okay. Clearly they were a bit too drunk. But yeah, that could only happen to you. I know, right? Only Dan can accidentally steal things. My life, my life. But Nigel said somebody. Oh dear. So yeah, cool. I'll go grab my friend because I know a bunch of you will be sad if I don't. So let's go say hi to my friend in the lounge. And I can show you the new lamp that our house got, because holy crap, how interesting a Dan's live show is. He shows us his furniture. Are you ready for this? 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 OMG, OMG, OMG. It's a Pac-Man ghost. Yeah, look at it. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Do you see it? Changing directions and all that? It's true. Okay. Comes with this little remote, and you can be like, oh, it's red, it's green, it's blue, it's orange. Yeah, yeah, that's right, that's right. How cool. Yeah. Do you want to say hi, flatmate?
Hi, live show.
Hi, live show. What are you doing?
I'm editing a video.
When's that going up?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow. It's going up.
A video
tomorrow.
by my friend Phil, coming to a YouTube near you tomorrow. And then...
Phil, have you shown them the fire?
Oh, look what I got off Etsy. I bought myself a Christmas present. If you've seen Howl's Moving Castle, then you might recognise Calcifer in the fireplace with a Spirited Away / Totoro soot ball. Yeah, now that is a Miyazaki fanboy fireplace. Which is a sentence I didn't think I'd say ever. How's you?
What up? I'm good.
We've talked about some cool stuff. People have given me some good suggestions for what we need to play on the radio.
What do we need to play?
Well, most of them said Jedward and things like
Jedward.
that. But we won't do that.
I got my lipstick on.
Don't pretend you know Jedward songs.
I know Jedward songs.
You're trying to appeal to the Jedward fans watching
yeah.
us right now. I'm sure that's a minority, Phil.
I'm gonna spike my hair up like this for my next
What
video.
is your preferred way of eating Maltesers?
I suck it and then get rid of all the chocolate.
Good.
So just no chewing at all. Chewing is like sacrilege when it comes to Maltesers.
Because there's so much entertainment on offer per Malteser, isn't there?
You gotta let the pleasure last. That's what she said.
I was making enough euphemisms. You don't even know. Teasers are cheating on me with you. Phil teasers. So yeah, that's cool. What did you get for Christmas apart from Death Note?
I got these horrible burger socks off my mum.
Those are revolting.
I don't even know why she would buy them. I draw the line at food on socks for some reason, and she got me burger socks, egg socks, and banana socks.
That sounds like my worst nightmare. I only wear plain black clothes because that's just how inspirational I am.
So you wouldn't wear burger socks then?
I would not wear burger socks.
I got this thing actually from my brother's girlfriend. Where is it?
I have no idea what's happening.
I saw it out of the corner of my eye.
How exciting.
You know that special chewing gum?
Oh, it's over there in the shelf.
Oh yeah.
Dan, are you Asian? Yes. Yes. I'm getting there. One day I will be Korean.
Like, I've never seen this before, but it's extra chewing gum. Dessert delights.
And the flavour is rainbow sherbet chewing gum. Woo! Boom!
That's expanded my mind. This must be new for 2000. Green. I want to see. Is it a cool color? I don't know.
Mind.
I'll do a review.
Ew, that stuff is disgusting, said somebody.
It looks like that. Tastes good, guys.
Why am I singing Tetris when I'm talking about a Pac-Man ghost?
Gameception.
Are you wearing eyeliner, Dan? No.
Eyeliner. And, right. My mum also bought me this book called Unlikely Friendships, which is a book about animals that are friends with the wrong species
It's
of animal.
a book completely dedicated to animals that are friends with other animals.
Yeah.
For example,
the kitten and the deer. It's kind of creepy.
my favourite one is the pygmy goat and the
Oh, here we go.
hippopotamus.
This is a good one. Monkeys and capybaras.
Some of them, it's like the sparrow and the elephant, and it's like, yeah, fuck you, book, as if the elephant is even aware of the bird that's
Wait,
standing
hang
on it.
The snake and the hamster.
That's a bit weird.
That's a bit weird. Don't try this at home.
My hamster, be friends with my snake. Yeah, just like in the book. Oh god! Oh god! Yeah, that's
Oh, the dog and the polar bear.
the dog and the polar bear.
Yeah,
Where the hell? Oh, obviously a husky dog.
it's a husky dog. It's not just like an
Yeah,
Alsatian.
yeah. If I had a dog, I wouldn't let it anywhere near a polar bear.
No.
That's it's a book full of bad lessons to
I was saying it was a stupid present. I
children.
just got a lot of entertainment out of that 2 minutes. It was a good present.
It was a good present, was it?
Hey, Chloe G.
Thanks to Danny S, who became a fan and then typed vagina boob into the chat.
Well, at least he became a fan before he said that.
Yeah. Bye, Kyla. We won't stay for too long, just in case.
Dun, dun, dun.
Because for the Europeans, they're staying up later than us,
I'm
aren't
trying
they?
to blow a bubble.
It's chewing gum, not bubble gum.
Yeah. What's the
Are
difference?
you going to do the impossible? Go on then. Bet you £1 million you can't.
There's anyone.
Holy crap, how impressive! Riveting viewing, Phil.
You invited me to the show. Didn't pay me.
Oh, what should I pay you to be you now?
This is the content you're getting.
Great.
Moist. says
So,
May.
Ellen wants to know what is my most played song on Spotify at the moment. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Let's find out. Is it going to be Jedward? Probably. Thank you. It is a song that is not the thing that I've been listening to the most. The second most listened to song is Frank Ocean. So that I'm going to
You gotta say what the
down.
actual one was, Dan.
It wasn't "Kiss You" by One Direction. It was. Anyway, so yeah, we've got a Wii U and it's
long.
it's black.
It's long. It's longer than I thought it was going to be.
Once you go black, you never go back. Because why would you go back to a Wii U that's white?
It's very long. It's like this long.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I have had chapped lips for like a month. I think you guys must know this from seeing my videos. I've been using so much chapstick, ain't doing nothing good. It's not, like, seriously. Look at my lips. Do you see them? They're plump and luscious, but then in the middle, there's a crack. I have a freaking vagina in my lip.
Ugh.
It's a crevasse.
It's because you never drink.
It's a meat crevasse.
He never drinks anything.
A meat crevasse is. It sounds like a horrible vagina
That's right,
euphemism.
yeah, it
that's. I can't believe I just said meat crevasse. I
Meat
have.
crevasse.
I do. I have a clunge
That was
on my
the,
face.
technical term for it given to you.
Do I need to drink more what? Carmex. That's it. Vaseline. Thanks, guys, for all your recommendations. Anybody got any old wives' tales, bullshit stories of how to get rid of cracked lips?
You bury a potato in the garden and then rub it on your face 3 days later.
And that's it, is it?
Well, that cures warts, apparently.
Same thing. Might as well. Worth a shot. Don't have a garden. Could just bury it on the whatever windowsill.
Strap it to an eagle.
And then when it returns, nothing will happen.
Cure your face.
I ship Dangina, said somebody. That's just let's not
not
take
go
that
there.
any further
Let's not
from
make
this
it go
point
there.
onwards. But yeah, okay. So, do you have any New Year's resolutions before I reveal mine in my new video this Friday?
To
To what?
eat less crisps.
Is that a problem?
Eat a lot of crisps.
Do more sit-ups, then you can eat as many crisps as you want.
Go to the cinema more. I feel like
That's a
making
good one.
good New Year's resolutions that are fun, and not like ones that make your life worse.
Stop eating chocolate.
Yeah. Go to the cinema
Please,
more.
you won't even do that.
Have more fun.
Have more fun.
Keep making videos all the time.
That's good, yeah.
Is it past 12th night yet? Are we going to get arrested by Santa?
Oh shit, is it?
I don't know. That means...
I don't think it is. I think, good.
My mum is so bad about that. If you leave any kind of decoration, you've got to just leave it where it was the whole year.
Santa will get on the roof, bust through the window like a SWAT team, and club you to death with antlers if you have Christmas decorations.
Yeah, put them away.
Sure you can.
Although we did leave our Christmas tree up to like February last year.
Oops.
This has lost its taste now and it's disgusting.
Great, fantastic. So yeah, anyway.
Just
Okay.
I thought you might want to know.
So yeah, this has been quite fun and informative. So yeah, I won't listen to absolutely any of your recommendations for how I should get my hair cut, but I probably will try to have a haircut so I don't look like Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
I'm glad that you all had a good Christmas, and to those of you that didn't, you probably did, and you're just moaning. And if you didn't, then sorry.
Christmas.
But yeah, thank you.
Watch my video on Amazing Phil tomorrow.
Do that. And watch my video coming to A Dan Is Not On Fire near you this Friday. So yeah, thank you to all the new people. I hope you've had a really good week. Enjoy the time you have left before you have to go back to school.
Soak it up.
And because the people that are going back to work, like the people, which is probably like a fifth of my subscribers, they don't have to go back until probably like the 10th if they've booked holiday time off. No. So if you are an older person that's working, enjoy your time off if you've taken it. And to all the people that have to go back to work and school tomorrow,
good luck.
It really sucks to be you, but I am genuinely sorry. So yeah, okay.
Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, and exams. Good luck with those, and oh god. And Eva C, who has to go back in February. Not fair, Eva C. I wish we could all go back to what we have to do before February. But yeah, okay. It's been cool. Thank you guys. I'll have a new video on Friday. If you are unfamiliar with my videos, then press the YouTube button and it'll take you to my channel where you can subscribe. Or if you want to know when I'm up to, or because I usually do these live shows every Tuesday at 9, but I'll tweet if not otherwise. So make sure you follow me on Twitter. But yeah, this has been really fun. Thank you guys for brightening up my Tuesday night like usual. And I'll see you. Have fun. Don't die. Don't do anything weird. What is that?
The pygmy hippo and the goat.
OTP. To end all OTPs. Okay, bye guys. Have fun. I hope that I didn't make you inappropriately excited with my Malteser eating, because it was pretty hot, wasn't it? It was. I'm just gonna get dirty now. Oh god. Oh god. Oh.